Hello and welcome to a Hibs match preview. Today is Motherwell at home in the Cinch Premiership, 3 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon. I'll be there. You might have a slightly different style of video to a match vlog for this game, as I need to do a different style of filming for college, which you'll hopefully see either Saturday evening or Sunday, or some point on Sunday. Hopefully. It's not a match vlog though. Different style of match day content, which I'm hoping to try and start putting out this weekend. But with that, I guess we should get into the match preview, starting with the form that these two sides run. Starting with the away side, which is Motherwell in this case. Their form, at the back of a 5-0 win away to Ross County, a result that puts them into the top half, above Hearts, ha ha ha. However, if they were to lose this game to us, Hearts will go back above them on goal difference. Okay. Right, 2-1 loss away to Celtic, 3-0 loss at home against Hearts, a 0-0 draw against Dundee United, and a 4-0 win against Inverness Cali Thistle. On for Hibs form now, as I'm sure most watching this will know the Hibs form. 2-0 win against Ross County, 3-1 win against Aberdeen, 1-0 win against Killie, 1-0 loss to St Mirren, and a 2-2 draw with Rangers. Every now we're going to have a look at the last 5 meetings between the two sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 was 2 wins for Hibs and 3 draws. One of the draws was a Hibs win on penalties in the Cup. The last meeting was at Fir Park in the Cup quarterfinals last season. Obviously, Melkerson with both goals in that day, with the Motherwell goal being scored by Efford just before half-time, with Bevis Mugabe getting sent off in the 2nd minute of that game. So it set us up on for the perfect start. With 2 Sylvester Jasper assists for Melkerson that day. Obviously, Jasper's no longer with us. Just the fact he's not at the club anymore, because I don't think Lee Johnson fancied him as a player. So he moved on, and now we've got Martin Boyle back. So I think we've done all right there. Well, then we've got Ellie Ewan on the other side, which the Boyle-Ewan combination has been all right for us this season. Anyways, the last time we played them at Easter Road was a 1-1 draw back in December last year. Kevin Nisbet and Tony Watt on the score sheet on that day. The last time Motherwell beat us was at Easter Road in January of 2021. Roberts and Cole with goals either side of half-time on that day was enough for the 3 points for the Well at Easter Road then. And yep, that pretty enough on the form in the recent meetings of the sides. Up next then is the team news for this game. All I can see here for Motherwell's injuries, they'll be without Carroll and McGinley for this game. Hibs, actually, I think we've got a few players starting to come back now, including the likes of Dimitri Mitchell, Elias Melkerson, Kev Dabrowski and Rocky Bashiri. McGeady's still out. Nisbet's still out. Jake Hayes is out, as is Momo Bojang. I think that's it. But am I wrong? Let me have a look. Because I'm gonna look at this. I'm gonna look at the squad because then I'll know who's out. I think Kev Dubrovski's close to coming back. As is Rocky Bashiri. Demi Mitchell is training as well. Donald Hayes is out. McGeady's out. Nisbet's back in training, but isn't ready for matches quite yet. Melkerson is back, and Bojang is out. That is the full Hibs team news, as I am aware. No suspensions for us for tomorrow's game, which is good. As for predicted lineups, I can't see Lee Johnson changing it at all. The same lineup, the same starting lineup, 3 games in a row, is what I am going for this game, as I don't see any need to change it. Obviously, last time out, Porteous and Boyle getting the goals in the second half against County. And I don't see any need to change the team. Can see that team winning. Marshall, Cadden, Porteous, Hanlon, Shabadaya, Kenner, Newell, Boyle, Campbell, Ewan and Kukrajevic. Obviously, we could see maybe McCurdy playing a Henderson. I think McCurdy for Ewan would probably be the only change that I might make. I want to see the big man Kukrajevic for the middle again, as I believe he's our best option in that position. Other than that, I think that's a strong enough 11 to get the win on Saturday. And yeah, if that's the 11 that Lee Johnson picks, I will be more than happy with that. Because, well, that's a damn good 11. As I say, the only change that I might make would maybe be McCurdy for Ewan, just so we can see what McCurdy's like from the start of a game, rather than coming on as a sub. Is he better? Is he better starting the game, rather than coming on as an impact sub? Or is Eli Ewan going to be better as an impact sub? Who knows? Who knows until we... Who knows until we actually see it. Obviously, Kyle McGuinness did make an appearance last week against Ross County. I can't see him starting quite yet. I think it's too soon for him to start. But obviously, if Lee Johnson thinks he is ready to start, then he's ready to start. And I can't wait to see him back at Easter Road tomorrow as well. That'll be good. Get Easter Road singing Kyle McGuinness is the best on earth. Because he really is. I don't think he's... He's got quite good... I mean, he had a great record for Hibs last season, before his injury. I think the only game that he lost, or that we lost, with him in the team was Rijeka away. In competitive action last season with him in the team. Because obviously our unbeaten start to the league. Our first defeat of the league season last year was the game after he got injured. And then obviously we've progressed all the way to the League Cup final, so we didn't lose any games in that competition and we weren't in the group stage. Obviously we won 2 games against Santa Coloma. Got the draw against Rijeka at home, then the defeat away. Yeah. So he's just lost the one game that he's played in for Hibs before his injury last season. And I'll be honest, I can see us winning again this game. And I can see Kyle McGuinness playing a part in that win. Kyle McGuinness goal off the bench is my bold prediction for this game. It'll be a 3-1 Hibs win. McGuinness off the bench with a goal. DeMarcus Easterwood return. Chris Cadden to score against his boyhood club. And Kukrevich will score his first goal for Hibs. I'm not sure who's going to score for Motherwell, because I don't know who's in their team these days. That's probably very bad of me, but Hibs are the only team that I watch consistently enough to pay attention to who's in the team. Some of them are there. Anyways, I'm going to round off the video then. I'll say thank you for watching. There will be a different style of match day content out either tomorrow evening or on Sunday mid-morning, early afternoon. Should be then. Anyways, thank you for watching and I will see you later. Goodbye.